has been cancelled!
So Aspie and Scruff.
Hello, Aspie Hyena here. Well, after spending nearly a month in hiding, we've survived 2 bank holidays without being sacrificed to the Wicker Man. Let me explain. The 1st of May is generally referred to as May Day, this being part of the celestial heathen calendar that is equiaxially opposite to All Hallows Eve. It is notorious for its links to the Druid. Oh, for God's sake, I can't read this. Hello, I'm the Aspie Hyena. Well, we've survived another bank holiday hiding from the Easter Bunny or being sacrificed to any of the old ones. I mean, you've got to consider that May Day is the exact opposite to All Hallows Eve. Seriously, they're on opposite sides of the calendar. There's a 6 months difference between them. It's like the equinox, only not quite the equinox. Hence equiaxially, or whatever the hell you pronounce it as. Oh, actually, it's more in line with the winter and summer solstice. Okay, it was in the Dunwich Horror. HP Lovecraft was into this kind of thing. He was onto something, seriously. Something about the old ones being resurrected to wreak havoc upon mankind who they have no concept or interest in. Thus, they deem us irresponsible and meaningless sacrifices, but they want us sacrificed anyway, so but you know what? I survived. I let plenty of women and children take my place, plenty of newborn babies, so I could live the rest of my life miserably. I'm not doing myself any favours here. Digress. Forget. Delete. Sorry, technical difficulties.
Asp, what are you doing?
I'm giving a commentary on the supernatural and druid ceremonies and...
None of that ain't true.
Yes it is.
Yeah, nice try, Pinocchio.
Are you calling me a liar? You know I resent being called a liar.
Also, you admit to pushing women and children in front of you.
No, wait. I was just talking figuratively.
You sure ain't denial?
Oh, bog off, Professor Flatulence. I'll have you know that I know my occult studies like the back of my hand.
You ain't got hands. Those are paws.
Alright, smartass. You want to educate the entire class on how you're right and I'm wrong?
Fine, I will. The 1st of May is the first day of May.
Right.
It symbolises and emphasises the coming of spring or something.
Right.
There's a public holiday this 1st of May. Right?
That is for crimes against poetry, you waffling windbag!
Excuse me, but is the coming of spring?
I don't see any sign of spring, just rain, sleet, and endless windstorms!
Excuse me.
Oh, it's like an endless extended winter that never ends. That was a hyperbole, sorry. It's like summer has fallen victim to cancel culture. In case anyone's still stuck indoors because they're too cowardly to venture forth into the outside world, is offended by everyone else who goes out and enjoys life, socialising, having a normal, healthy existence.
How ironic. He sure knows how to chew the scenery.
Oh, we still have to turn up the central heating to keep ourselves warm.
We don't have central heating.
We don't?
We build a fire every night. Think of all the carbon emissions and whatnot.
That's the curry talking.
Excuse me. Besides, you got us evicted, remember?
Oh yeah. Well, at least I don't have to pay rent.
Aspie!
Oh, bugger me.
No thanks.
You still owe me 2 months' rent!
What am I going to do, Scruff? What am I going to do? I'm completely skint!
He don't know you're here.
Gotcha!
Cool! Never knew you could do that with Asp. We may need a commercial break. Oh yeah, we ain't monetised. Oh well, how about I enlighten you on the history of May Day? Celebrations on 1st of May go back millennia. Ancient peoples from around the world celebrated the coming of spring. They already know that! Every culture in history has their own fertility gods. How else are we supposed to invent a calendar? Measuring days of the month became easy with this method. The weather got warmer. It's still cold. Trees regrew their leaves, animals came out of hibernation, and the flowers started to bloom. Speaking of blooming, let's see how Asp is doing.
The thought of anything blooming near the likes of you is an insult to nature.
Speak for yourself.
Thanks for the help.
You'd have done the same for me. What do ex-landlord say?
Actually, he's still our landlord.
Oh, so he's letting us back in.
No.
This land, and this is his land that we've been staying in for these past few months, which technically makes us squatters, apparently. So I've got until the end of the week to pay him back the rent.
Hang on. Didn't you pay the rent before he threw you out?
No, this is the rent for squatting on his land.
Oh, so we could stay.
No, we're evicted from the wilderness. Evicted from the universe, it would seem. Apparently, on health and safety grounds, he doesn't have the insurance to cover anthropomorphic hyenas.
Say, Asp, why don't we just, do a runner?
Well...
And who will pay the tab? You parent deadbeats owe the boss big. You better pay up here, and there'll be no running either, or I take your kneecaps, capiche?
Who's he supposed to be?
I'm the bailiff, wise ass.
Oh yeah? Where's your ID?
Capo and chops of the Simian mob.
What about your qualifications?
Right here, Sonny Jim. You want to see how good I am at capping kneecaps?
No, thanks. One demonstration is good enough for me.
But I ain't got caps for me kneecaps. I use cups!
Sometimes I think he's the one with Asperger's. In both ends.
Okay, you dope. You think you can make a monkey out of me? I'm gonna give it to you as real simple. When I cap a kneecap, I ain't talking about no teacups. Either pay us in cash by the end of the week, or... Capiche?
It means especially your teacups if you don't pay him the rent.
Hey, stop it, a la cultural appropriation, eh? Anyway, we agreed with the four first. If he cannot pay, then you'd be the one who pays. With your kneecaps. Capiche?
Translation. If I can't pay, he'll break your kneecaps.
My kneecaps?
Sorry, Scruff, it was your rent as well.
But why me? Why my kneecaps?
Because I have Asperger's syndrome. I can't harm someone with Asperger's. It's not politically correct. Therefore, I'm exempt, and you've been deemed an acceptable target in my place. Sorry, Scruff, it's the law.
Sod's law, more like it.
Actually, coward's law.
Hang on. How do I know you ain't dumped me in it just to save your own fur?
Would I do such a cowardly thing?
Some of you silly old mamma mia. It's making me sick, and I want to gabber your spine.
Thank God for my weak spine. I should claim benefits.
I know a guy at State and Pensions who can push some pencils for yous. Lend me 100 quid and I'll do it for free.
I think we can manage. Hang on a moment. Where are we going to get the rent?
And what does it have to do with ritual sacrifice?
Oh no. I forgot Scruff. He's a rare collector.
Collector what?
He must have heard of our misadventures. Must have caught his imagination. He wants us to find one.
Find what? Oh well, here we go again. Resume positions, Asp. Till next time, folks.